Good morning and welcome to this week's Timcast, brought to you from my office, I'm afraid, because it's raining outside. Although if you look at the computer it says it's going to snow this morning, which is interesting enough, I suppose. However, we shall ignore this morning and we shall go with Friday, Saturday and Sunday, the 12th to the 14th of April 2013 for this week's Timcast, which is probably good because that's a weekend and you're probably not going to be here during a week. Although it's still Easter holidays for some people, so good luck with that, kids. Anyway, Friday, we've got a northwest to westerly breeze forecast, and that's going to be 10 to 15 miles an hour. Temperature is going to be 8 degrees, but with it being from the north, they're probably going to be a couple of degrees colder, to be honest with you. It's not going to rain particularly, but we'll have some sunshine and some cloud with possibly the odd shower. So if you were of a mind to go boating, you could go boating on Friday. But wrap up warm and take some soup. Soup is essential at this time of year. It's not Pimm's, it's soup this time of year, I'm afraid. So there we go, that's Friday. Saturday, unfortunately, it reverts to type and we've got a southeasterly breeze, probably 15 to 25 miles an hour. 12 degrees, it says on the computer, in several places. I'm not sure I believe that, because that's the highest temperature we've had all year, it would appear. But it looks like rain, so not really any boating, if we're honest. Probably more of a walk on the beach, pub lunch, more beer in the pub, taxi home, fall over, sleep by 7 really, I suppose. So probably no boating on Saturday. Sunday, southerly, so it's not an easterly, which is interesting. However, it's going to blow 20 to 30 miles an hour, possibly even a bit more, so it'll be quite lumpy out in the bay. It's going to be 12 degrees again apparently, which is good news. It looks like we're going to have sun, cloud and rain on Sunday. So with the lumpiness and the fact it's going to rain, unless you're Chuck Norris, I'd probably go to the pub. If you are Chuck Norris, go boating. If you're not Chuck Norris, don't go boating. So there we go, that's that. Tides, I'll have a look at a tide table. It's going to be the 12th, 13th, 14th. Tides are dropping away anytime between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock in the morning. They're not massive, there you go, you don't need to worry about them particularly. So have a great weekend, whatever you're doing. Go boating, no boating, Chuck Norris, yes, everyone else, no, go to the pub. So there we go, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week for more Timcast fun when we might be outside again. Providing it stops raining. It's not snowing though, which is good news. So come to Abersock, spend money in shops, go boating, don't go boating, Chuck Norris, blah. Ta-ra!